Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CIRC, and we will be taking a look at the daily time frame. Do not believe we've ever done this one before, but real nice looking chart here, and real nice looking action in terms of doing what you want to see it do at certain locations. So what do I mean by what I just said there? Well, you can see here this yellow line, and this is the 200-day simple moving average. And if you're not familiar with charting, there's really two moving averages out there that I personally call the godfather moving averages, and those are the 50-day simple moving average and the 200-day. The reason for that is pretty much all traders and chartists will have them on their charts. So when the price is above them, they become a key level of support. So the price was obviously above this yellow line here, and when it pulled back, perfect example, and acting exactly like you would want to see it act right here as it found support right there at the 0009 level. So good to see that this acted as support. You can see here what seemed to be some sort of capitulation volume where the sellers finally got cleared out. A couple more days of consolidation sideways action on lower volume, and now the price has started to head back up. So in regards to today's action, was it the best day possible? Obviously not. Obviously a green candle is better than this, but is a bounce still okay, and is the overall chart still okay? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. In fact, it's not like it even closed below this purple line here, which is a 50-day simple moving average. So it's well above the 200-day, and it's also still above the 50-day. So while nobody wants to see a red day like this, it's not like the overall chart is destroyed or anything like that. There was quite a bit of selling, as you can see here today, with this big volume bar, but for the people that got down here in the triple zeros, I'm sure a lot of that was just people locking in profits, and maybe some of that turned into panic selling. But regardless, as long as the chart remains above these levels of support, then the overall chart is still fine. Now, if you're a day trader and you were looking to just get in on a scalp and you bought up here, well then yeah, that from that perspective, maybe the chart looks a bit different from you. But the point of this video is to take into account the overall chart from the daily perspective. So again, as long as the price can remain above, ideally, this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average, but overall, it's got to continue to remain above the 200-day. But best case scenario, and if you were to ask me what would I really want to see happen, it'd be to see the price stay above this 2 or 50-day. Now, in terms of resistance levels, the one right now that the price, well, actually, let's take that back because we still haven't even closed above here. But if you look right here, you can see there's quite a bit of history right around the 0021. Acted as support a little bit over here. Then when the price fell below it, resistance, resistance, resistance. So this 0021 is going to be the current level of resistance that you're going to want to keep an eye on. And although intraday the price did break above it, since we're looking at the daily chart, that's why we care about where the close was. But with a break of 0021, the next level looks to be right around this 0024, since that's where the profit taker stepped in today. So with any sort of closes up above these, I'm sure I'll be back to update the chart. But currently, that's where the chart stands. So again, assuming you're not a day trader, the chart's still intact because the price is still above, those key levels of support. So if there are any other questions, though, on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for the newsletter up there. And as you'll see, when you do, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to apply it to your trading strategy to create consistency and profits, I'd encourage you to look down there at the video course below the social media icons and check out that over 8.5 hours of video. Don't take our word for it. Read the third-party reviews and testimonials and see what other people are saying about it. So again, CIRC, thanks for listening and have a good one.